Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a face cream for acne, but we're going to be using a very unique kind of emulsifier, and that is the Montanov 202 emulsifier. I know there are so many kinds of emulsifier, not just your regular e-wax. There are so many kinds of emulsifier, and this particular emulsifier is a naturally derived palm-free oil in water emulsifier with long-lasting moisturizing effect for a smoother skin texture, and it has a very nice matte feel afterwards. This emulsifier also helps to enhance any kind of hydrating ingredient that you're using in your product, and it basically can create a thick lotion, it can create thick creams, it can create light lotions and all of that. And furthermore, we're going to be using shea butter. Now we all know that shea butter is a very good moisturizer and a skin softener. This is going to help with inflammations, acne, and basically just help to give your skin a very lasting moisture on the surface of your skin. Next, we are going to be using marula oil. Now, marula oil makes a good moisturizer for oily skin, and it can also help to treat acne because it is non-greasy. It also has an antibacterial property that may be effective for acne. Being that this product is an acne product, we're using that. We're also using tea tree oil, which is also something for acne. We're also using argan oil, which also has a moisturizing effect, and it falls basically in the middle. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, which makes it very perfect for all skin types. It is packed with omega fatty acids, vitamin E, and linoleic acid, which works to give you a moisturizing effect, soften dry patches, and even reduce acne. So you can see why we have this product here. Now this is all our oil phase, or some of our oil phase, or all our oil phase. Okay, so we're taking that to the double boiler, and then we're moving on to water. So for water, we are using distilled water. I'm going to add that into this kettle here because I broke all my beakers, and yeah, I'm short. So I'm going to pour my water and then take it to the boiler to boil before we come back. But before I do that, I'm going to record the total weight of my water and the kettle together so that I can replace any evaporated water that we have. Okay, so I just go ahead, weigh it, and then record the weight, and then come back and replace that. And next, I'm going to measure out my aloe vera juice or aloe vera liquid. Now, aloe vera helps to maintain a smooth and radiant skin. It can relieve burns. It is used to moisturize the skin as well as the scalp. Now, salicylic acid helps to shed dead cells from the top layer of the skin, and also helps to decrease redness and swelling, which is inflammation. And this can also decrease the number of pimples, and it can also speed up the healing process of pimple or acne by clearing out the pores and keeping it clean, thereby shrinking and reducing the size of your pores. So it's basically a champion when it comes to acne products or exfoliating the skin and basically keeping your pores clean. Now I'm going to use 99.9% isopropyl alcohol to dissolve that. So while that is dissolving, I'm going to weigh my water to balance it out and replace any evaporated water. Now I'm going to show you an ingredient that is very, very unique that I just discovered, and that is sodium sulfite. And sodium sulfite is an antioxidant based preservative that is used in cosmetics and skincare products. and it is used to prevent the growth of bacteria and molds and basically extend the shelf life and longevity of your formulation. Okay, and this is why we're using it here, to make sure that this product stays safe and the ingredients that are on here, all the antioxidant and all the other ingredients that we used here, are safe and will last for a long period of time. Now, I know a lot of you will ask, is this safe for sensitive skin? Yes, it is safe for sensitive skin because it has a very low penetration into the skin, making it reducing any risk of irritation or toxins. Now, next we are going to add hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid is basically known for its skin benefits, like reducing the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, speeding up wound healing, and basically helping to draw moisture to the skin and basically keep your skin supple. And we're also going to be using glycerin to dissolve our hyaluronic acid. Glycerin is a humectant, and it basically also draws moisture to the skin and keeps your skin hydrated and looking very, very moisturized. Now, hyaluronic acid is a water-soluble ingredient or active, but I like to dissolve it with glycerin because it's easier to work with when you use glycerin as opposed to when you use straight up water. So here I'm just mixing up the hyaluronic acid and my glycerin, and I'm going to keep that aside while I work on my other ingredients. Now, all my beakers are broken. The ones I ordered are not here yet, so I'm making do with what I have. So now we're going to add in the hyaluronic acid and glycerin mixture into the water and aloe vera juice that we boiled earlier, and I'm going to add that so that everything is incorporated before I add in other ingredients. Now, one thing with Montanov 202 is before you add the oil phase into the water, you have to agitate the water first and make sure you mix every ingredient in before you add the Montanov or the oil phase. So here I'm adding in my sodium sulfite, and I'm going to mix that in. Now, the recipe and the formula for this product is listed in our Patreon. All you have to do to get access to this is to subscribe to our Patreon account down below using the link, and you will have access to the formula and the recipe for just 1,700 naira. So here we have our oil phase, and it is very hot. It is hot and it is filled up to the brim, so I have to be careful. So yeah, I'm just pouring that into the water phase and agitating that bit by bit, because that's the best way to work with Montanov 202. And then you go ahead to mix everything together. Now, there's a technique to how you should blend this product. You don't blend it at once for a very long period of time. At first you blend, and then after that you start giving it burst little by little. You blend, you mix it together, you give it a burst, you give it a rest, you blend again, just like that. Don't blend for a long period of time with this particular emulsifier because you will have issues. Okay, so here I'm just adding in the salicylic acid that we have mixed before, and this is what we have so far. It looks watery, I know, but in a bit it will clear out and become very, very beautiful and thick. Now, while we are doing this, I'm going to measure out my squalene oil. So I am going to add in the squalene oil now. I'm going to be adding it in bits gently, and then continue to give the mixture a burst. Make sure, like I said, you're not mixing for too long, otherwise you will have separation. This particular kind of emulsion is called oil in water emulsion, and you don't want to blend too much so you don't scatter the oil droplets and then end up creating a separation or creaming in your formula. So I'm adding squalene oil for its hydrating benefits. It's very, very healthy for the skin. It gives antioxidant effects. It it fights skin damage and free radicals, which can both accelerate aging, and it is very, very good to detoxify your skin. So here you see that after a few minutes, the product is now very, very creamy, and this emulsifier will give you a white color. Like, it gives you a beautiful white color, and that's why I like it. And if you're not adding anything that has colors in the end, this is a beautiful cream. This is a beautiful emulsifier if you're looking for that white, pale white color for your cream. So I'm going to keep mixing that. Remember that the more you whisk it, you're separating. So at this point, I'm just going to stop whisking it and then go ahead to use my spatula to clean out all the cream from the blender, and then use the spatula to mix everything by hand. Now this is where it becomes tricky, because you will feel like your product is thoroughly mixed and you leave it alone. No, at this point you have to mix it by hand. Just keep moving it around. The more you move it around, the more you get a more homogeneous, creamy looking product. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope you understand what I mean. So if you are looking to get the full formula and recipe for this product, I will advise you to sign up on our Patreon. With just $3, you can get the full recipe for this product and some other recipes that are going to be put on there. With just $3, you have this recipe for yourself, and all the measurements and the formula, full formula, and the ingredients and everything will be listed on our Patreon. All you have to do is sign up for just $3. That's all. Just $3, you get the recipe. So at the end, I added in my preservative and my vitamin E, and at this point you can also go ahead to add your essential oils or your fragrance oil. I don't use fragrance oil. I like to use essential oils. But this product, I'm not using essential oil because it is a face cream and it is a an acne product. So I'm trying to limit the number of things that I would add in that will agitate the skin. So here, this is what we have. The cream will become thicker as you mix in and as it gets cooler. By the next day, this product was very, very creamy. So yeah, you have it, a beautiful face cream that will help to fight acne and give you a very smooth skin. Now, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please take this time to subscribe and join the family. We love to have you here. If you have any questions concerning this product, kindly join the Patreon and you can ask all the questions that you want and get access to all the recipes and the formula. We also have this product for sale, so if you would want to buy this product from us, you can check our website, or you can use the WhatsApp link down in the description to send us a WhatsApp message and place your order. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you back in my next video. Bye.